Hello dear gentlemen, my name is Diolli.com and I am the leading psychologist at Diolli.com. And today I want to talk about communication between people. As you know, and I hope that you know, that only 30% of information we share with our words, I mean verbally. And 70% of information we express with our moves, gestures and intonation. Our body has its own language. It can speak and it tells a lot about its owner. You can see if the person is tired or if the person is happy or in a hurry. You can read it from his body. Of course, among so different body words, there are some special that are used when we decide to seduce a people. And today I want to tell you how to understand body language that is used by women when they want to seduce a man. First of all, I want to tell you that this language is not something that we are learning, well, maybe just a little. Usually it is given us by nature. All these gestures, moves and messages we do so unconsciously and naturally. I want to start with really basic but very important information. First of all, you can read wherever a person feels comfortable communicating with you or not. Imagine that you talk to your interlocutor and suddenly he makes something like this or this. So what happened? Something that you said was so unpleasant for your interlocutor. He doesn't like the topic of your conversation or something else. What can you do? Of course, you can change the topic of your conversation, but usually it's not enough. You should open your interlocutor, I mean literally open. What can you do? You can put something into the hands of your interlocutor, like for example phone. In this case, your interlocutor will open his hands for sure to take your phone and, for example, to watch some pictures. Or if you are in the restaurant, for example, you can ask him to give to you some paper or napkin or something like this. And in this case, you should open your hands to give it to you. Our body has a unique ability. Our brain reacts on the situation around and sends signals to our body if I like it or I don't like it. I don't like how things are going on around and I hide myself. I cross my hands, I hide my body. But if I open my body, my brain gets a signal that I feel confident, that I'm strong, that I like how things are going on around. So you can use this ability of our brain. One of the most powerful weapons in our communication is our eyes, the way we look at people. Direct eye contact is a very strict one. It's a stare of a teacher at school or, for example, an HR manager. When do we use it? We use it when we want to get more information about some person or we want to influence. And I don't recommend to you this way of look during the interview, because your interlocutor will get definitely negative impression. But if you play around with your eyes, you look at your interlocutor, leaning your head down and through your eyelashes. You see, this is totally different impression. It will definitely works for you during the date. And this rule works for both, as for men and for women. So let's return to women's body language. All her body is closed. She doesn't like the conversation, but you already know what to do. She keeps her body open in your direction. All her body is so lively. She plays with hair, or with earrings, or with necklace. You can get the impression that she is showing to you the beauty of her body, and well, this is exactly what she is doing, so enjoy it. The main goal is to show you that she has a strong, healthy body and she is able to have a strong, healthy children. Because what are you looking for? You are looking for a healthy partner to to have healthy children. Hands and fingers are the most flexible parts of our body. We use them all the time. Usually we use hands when we want to continue our words. But watching her moves of her hands, pay attention to her touches on her body. For example, evening, she gets cold. What she's doing? She's hugging herself. So this is a sign for you to offer her a jacket, or even if the atmosphere is appropriate, to hug her, but very, very gentle. Don't be like a wild animal. Also, here can be some subtle gestures that should make you dream about her. Like she can touch her neck while laughing, or she can remove some drop of champagne, or some peck of dust. What she's trying to do? She's trying to draw your attention on some separate parts of her body, some very sensual parts of her body. She's like send you a message: today I'm the one who's touching these parts of my body, but tomorrow, who knows, maybe it will be you. Dear gentlemen, I want to pay your attention one more time. All these messages, all these moves we do unconsciously. We don't think like, I will do this and after that I will do this. If we like the man, all this happens so naturally. Freedom of moves, feeling that she loves her body. All these are facts that she knows what pleasure is. She knows how to get it and she knows how to give it. Our goal is to turn on your imagination. We want you to want us. Dear gentlemen, I hope this video was interesting and useful for you. I hope you get some new information. Please write us in the comment if you want us to make the similar video about men's body language. We truly appreciate your feedback. With love, Diolli.com.